Oh, there we go. Let's have a look. Is it working? Start connection. Says it's okay. Hello. Is there anybody there? If so, give us a thumbs up under the video, as per usual. Type something in the chat thing below, then I know we're there and working. Let's have a look. See. Oh dear. Excuse me. Colin. Hello. Paul. Peter. Ollie. Stella. Peter. Rob. Tom. Evening. Excellent. A few people there then. Marvellous. Hope you're all well. I'm knackered. Yes, finished this big TV job. Been on for what, 5 months, something like that, on Friday officially. Wrap Friday. And yes, just started another one madly, but it's only for a couple of weeks, fortunately. Don't know much about this next one, other than it's some chess show thing. Hang on a minute, my screen's gone funny my end. And not enough. Why is it not receiving enough video? What's going on here? There's plenty of video going out. Yeah, so it's going to keep you busy for the next couple of weeks, unfortunately. What is going on here? We're going to be one of those nights again. Good grief. Hang on, let me just refresh this. Sorry. Let's try again. It tells me there's an error, but it doesn't tell me what the error is. So hopefully we're still coming through the other end. Yes, looks like we are now. So, yes, so moving the auction to the 8th of December, by the looks of it. I don't think it clashes with anything. Nothing I could think of immediately. If it's some major clash with something, then perhaps somebody will let me know, but I don't think it is. So that should, hello, Colin, give us time, hopefully, to get stuff in and get it catalogued and on. So it'll be basically slot machines only, again, just because of time restrictions. But there is quite a lot to come in. There's a couple of people who got a good stash each to put in for starters. I know lots of people have got sort of 1, 2, 3 machines they've been working on across the summer, restoration projects and things. So yeah, it should be a good sale, really. So yes, I'm not around this weekend. Oh, sorry, this weekend coming, or the one after. I'm away on Wales on this job. Get back on the 5th of November, funnily enough. So that weekend then, which will be the, where are we? We shoot Monday, strike, yeah, 9th and 10th. Should be around. Hopefully, still busy trying to sort the new floor in the warehouse, and somewhere I put a picture of it. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on, bear with. Where have I put it? Here, I think. Ta-da! Oh, it's all a bit in the wrong place, and it should be over there like that. There you go. Excuse me, going all fuzzy in the corner, but yeah. Progress so far of temporary extra flooring warehouse to put to all my junk on. My mad midlife crisis clear out auction. Hopefully it'll all go up there. So yeah, that's as far as I was up to today. Still got a bit more to do, obviously, and then board it all out. All scaffold boarded out, or nearly. Still the end row to do. Put some ply sheets down. Start loading the junk in. But obviously now I'm away from there for 2 weeks again, so that one's taking a bit of a back burner. But never mind. There we are. Such is life. I have to do these things. Trouble with this little job is it's for I couldn't really say no to it because of who the job's for, and it's pending a very big job potentially next year. As much as I could have done without doing it. Oh yeah, I kind of couldn't say no, but there we are. Pays the bills, doesn't it? Right, so oops, go back to there again. I was kind of quickly go through the wants just before I come on. I don't think there's any new wants on the wanted list. Do always have a look through. Let me just copy the link down there. Have a look through the wants list, because you may have got something in the shed. There's a link in the chat that I've got somebody with money burning the holes in the pocket to buy. So there you go. It's always worth a scroll through. Done quite well so far, actually. We've found quite a few things with people. So it is worth putting a one on there. There you go. Peter says, does anyone know if there is a connection between Mayfield Limited sooty machines and Animated Amusements working models, as cash boxes and motor mounts are the same? Don't know the answer to that one. Not that I know of at the moment. Mayfield Electronics. Yes, sooty machines, etc. And Animated Amusements. Animated Amusements. What do we know about them? Nothing, I don't think. Animated Amusements. Those sorts of things. Nope, I don't know. But it's interesting that stuff are the same. Possibly they just bought them from the same place. Or it might just be that one company bought the bits off the other because they'd got them. I mean, like, you know, going back in the day, you get, you know, like with the Allwins, the payout cups and coin entry slots and things are the same on several different makers, aren't they? Presumably somebody, whoever it was, made a load of them and sold them to each other. Either that or they just literally copied them. You know, somebody was going to make Allwins, just bought an Hollywell Allwins, take it to bits, take the bits down the foundry, copy them, make their own. Don't know. Kevin says, hey everyone, long time no speak. How are we all? Not too bad. Other than being a bit knackered. I was hoping for a slightly calmer week or two, and it's a bit of a mad week. Or a bit of a mad 2 weeks, really. It will calm down because it's got to. It's just silly. But yeah, does anybody? I know a few of our regulars, well maybe not the regulars on live chat, but a few of my customers also work in TV, film, etc. And yeah, it's been a slow, quiet couple of years really because of all the writers' strikes and everything that's been going on. Actors' strikes and God knows what else. It does seem to be just starting to pick up again, and all of a sudden it's gone a bit crazy. I think quite a few people have probably left the industry as well. So as work starts to trickle back in, there's probably not so many people to do it all, which is potentially good. It means we can charge more. Yay! Anyway, I grabbed off my pile from the 19th of October 1984, 40 years ago yesterday. World's Pound coin slot. Have a quick look through. We haven't done one of these for a good few weeks, have we? So let's see what was happening 40 years ago. Let me just take out the. Let's have a look. You chat amongst yourselves. Any questions, fire away in the chat below while I'm gabbling along. Crowds flocked to one of the best Hull fairs ever. Okay, fair enough. What else was happening? Should I try and find something interesting for sale or what's happening? Let's see. Funerals, that's not very exciting, is it? First thing of anything. Golf competition, Harrogate. Showman's golf competition. Okay. Model fair to be sold. Roundabouts, swings, galloping horses, sideshows, a fabulous fun fair is to be sold by auctioneers Phillips of London on Wednesday, October the 31st. Ooh, Halloween. The only difference between this fair and the one on your local village green is the size. The fair to be auctioned at Phillips is a model built as 16th size replica of a typical mid-1920s fairground. 30 years hard work by its builders Dennis Cobbett and Fred Noakes. Both men now retired. Etc. The fair has been given pleasure all over England where it has been on display. The last venue was Hastings Pier, where it's one of the main attractions over the Easter and summer holidays. The roundabouts, organs and sideshows are all in working order and each one is decorated and illuminated as authentically as possible. Excellent. Phillips estimate that the fairground to be sold as one lot will fetch in the region of £5,000. Wonder what happened to that. Anybody's got the auction catalogue for Phillips, 31st of October 1984, which I don't think I've got. Be interesting to see a picture of it, wouldn't it? If you happen to know where it went, that would be interesting. What else? Amusement and park equipment well represented at Jammer Show. Paul says he's back with the living now. Colin picked up a bad bug somewhere. Oh dear. Not bugs going out. A little bit of a cold this last week. All of us on, pretty much all of us on the crew got it. Didn't last very long, but it wasn't very nice. Tornado Go It Alone. British manufactures Tornado model products with the only UK company to show at the Japan Amusement Exhibition held in Tokyo. The remote controlled cars and all that sort of stuff, of course. Okay. Weddings. Oh, excuse me. Weddings. It's always a little bit of this cold. For sale, Hillbilly Moonshine. 2 seasons old. Oh, I still quite like Hillbilly Moonshine again. I had one. Well, I had 2 actually. I bought one. I bought the big one out of what's the biggest arcade in Blackpool? Treasure Island, whatever it's called, the massive one on the front. Years ago, I bought the Hillbilly shooter out there, huge 15-gun one. I think it was one of the big. I think it was the biggest one ever built. And sold to Peter Williamson, who I think squished it down to 10 guns, if I remember rightly. He'll tell us in a minute. Put it in at Rocks and Barnes. A lot of work. I think it drove Peter mad. But anyway, he got it going in the end. But it was good because it was cut down from a 15 to 10, I think, gun. But it had so much stuff in it because obviously it was a huge shooting gallery to start with. So it had loads more characters than usual. It's a good thing. I don't know what happened to it. Coral Island, that's it, Coral Island. So, yeah. I'm assuming it's not still at Rocks and Barnes. I haven't actually been to the Barnes for years. Great things, though. Then I bought another one I was going to put on the pier, and then the pier thing went wrong, as you all know, so it never got done. Which I bought from Jimmy Godden down in down at Margate. There you go. Trivia for you. What have we got for sale? Let's have a look. Inflatable building. It's not very exciting, is it? Anton Buzz Bombs. Lakin's Waltzer. Any prices on anything? For sale, an arcade truck, 32 foot by 24 foot, folds both sides, complete with 36 good machines, and a new 17 kilowatt generator. Open now, £6,000. Peter Shaler, name from the past. A 46 foot Speedway Arc, refurbished last winter, new top and round tilt. Ideal for a Waltzer conversion, very reasonable price, £7,000. Seems cheap, doesn't it? For a Speedway Arc. What else we got with prices on? Used fiberglass Crazy Golf, 9 different models, £1,800. Another Arc, 30 footer. No price on that one. 16 foot 20-seater Chairplane, 400 quid. A 20 foot by 19 foot coconut sheet, ready to open, £400. Canby Island, bargain. A supercar slip. Oh, talking of slips. Oh gosh, how much can I tell you without getting told off? So, must be careful what I say on this TV job. So I built a big set, the most impressive set probably we built for the Sister Boniface this last series, and I think it goes out as, I think it's the opening scenes of the new series when it comes out in May, which is even more. I can't tell you too much, but part of it I built with bits of a supercar lighthouse slip, Helter Skelter, which you hiding from Mike Rule, some of you will know, and Sister Boniface, and yes, she slid right off the end of it and ended up on her bum, shall we say, and they caught it on camera, which is very amusing. So that clip will no doubt be on one of the clip shows in due course, on those what they call Auntie's Bloomers and all those sorts of things. But yeah, I'll let you know when it comes out. May, I think it comes out. Yeah, it was a good set. I quite enjoyed building it. Absolutely knackered. I got till 3:30 one morning building it, but there we are. It was good. Andrew says, evening, I'm sorry I'm on parade. Late on parade, yes, tut tut. Kevin says, remember playing on that in Blackpool as a kid. I was a crack shot. Peter, yes, 10 guns and a lot of work. I sold it with a fair and they ran it and bought a new one. It went in the skips. Oh gosh, what a shame. Well, I got it right. What a great tool. Yeah, they're brilliant things, aren't they? Because I don't see many around now. They're so, I mean, they're so expensive new. I think the newer ones, they're just not, I don't know, just not quite the thing, are they really? You put a more interesting picture back up again. Put the wanted list back on again. It's a bit more colourful, isn't it? I don't know. The newer PAM ones, shooters are, I don't think they're quite so nice as the Prussian Hillbilly shooters really. Part of the fun was that they're all sort of cranky and made out of old bits of wood and all sorts of stuff, wasn't it? Barrels and all that. Made it more interesting. Anyway, anything else for sale here? We'll have a look at the coin slot, shall we? Oh, funnily enough, talking about lighthouse slips for sale in a Lakins 8-car swirl, also an original lighthouse slip. Inquiries, W Shufflebottom, Clarence Pier Amusement Park, Southsea. Okay. Nice ghost train there. Truck first. Irish News. The pictures aren't very good in these, are they? Steam stuff, nothing exciting there. There's a barrel traction engine. There's a Scammell tractor. A genuine show track chassis. Need restoration. Many spare parts. 2,500. There we go. Right. That's well spare. Let's have a look at the coin slot. Okay. Paul says the one on Clacton Pier is gone now, the Hillbilly shooter. Hillbillies were the best ones. Nothing they made really come close. Gary says everything I remember from Clacton Pier is now gone. The same everywhere, isn't it? Been replaced with an axe throwing machine. Oh, I don't think I've seen one of those. Sounds intriguing. Is it any good? An axe throwing machine. Doesn't sound very PC for this day and age. Right, coin slot. What was interesting here? Bell Fruit is to introduce new technology into its fruit machines. System 85, as the new technology is being called, will be officially introduced to the trade on Thursday of next week at a special seminar for head technicians. There you go. Right, pool tables. Barcrest new conversion, the Golden Award. Yes, excuse me, I thought it was bloody cough. It's not find scandals. Usually a bit of scandal in the comments, which is always fun. Trade replies to press allegations. Oh. On September the 24th, the Manchester Evening News carried a full-page article on the growth of arcades in the city, most of which condemned the trade. Two of the area's leading personalities in the coin machine business subsequently sent to the newspaper letters in reply to the allegations presented in the article. Copies of the letters were also sent to the coin slot, and we're happy to reproduce them in full. Well, I obviously can't read all those out, but... Thomas Change Machines. Pat Phoenix to open an arcade. Now, who is Pat Phoenix? Sounds familiar. Pat Phoenix, formerly of television's Coronation Street. I never watched Coronation Street. How do I know Pat Phoenix? Anyway, travels to 4 Street, Kingsbridge tomorrow, October the 20th, to open Southam's first amusement centre. At 12 noon, she will arrive and make the occasion sparkle with her inimitable star quality. The new amusement centre will be known as the Leisure Lounge. It is a modest development where the shopper, visitor or casual window gazer will have the opportunity to relax in the tastefully furnished Leisure Lounge and play the wide selection of AWPs. With its wall-to-wall carpeting, marvellous, and warm lighting, the Leisure Lounge has the right ingredients to entertain clients in comfort. The emphasis in the Leisure Lounge is on providing the right atmosphere, so much so that children under the age of 16 will not be allowed into the amusement area. Etc., etc. It was put in by Darwood Leisure. Mr. Michael Darby. There you go. The very latest machines from Barcrest 40 years ago were Sweepstake, and Circle Skill. And from Ace, you've got Club St James, or St James's Club. This is St James Club. Fair enough. Where are we? Paul says crap. Oh, the Axe Machine's crap. Banbury Fair last week. £9 per car on the bumper cars, £5 for Top Apple. Bloody hell. Excuse my language. £9 a car and £5 for Toffee Apple. Good grief. Toffee Apple's where our prop store is, or has been, or still is, technically speaking, in Honeybourne versus De Boniface. And then the next, whilst we've been there the past 5 months, in the next door unit, they've opened a Toffee Apple factory. Converted it, interestingly. Pete says, how much does that not make parks like Blackpool, Pleasure Beach cheap? Axe throwing machines are all just junk. Gary Goodchild, Elsie Tannert. Story no T on the end, fat fingers. What? Elsie Tanner. Elsie Tanner? Don't know. Paul, like throwing a wooden axe into a load of stickle bricks. You don't know what you're missing. Corrie Rocks. Oh, right, this is Coronation Street. I've got you now. Elsie Tanner. But that was the character that Pat Phoenix played, was it? Right. Pat Phoenix. Yep, I've got you now. I don't watch my telly. I just make it. To see some of the stuff we make, that's why I don't watch it. Anyway. JPM bestsellers. Right. High interest games. Oh, that's interesting. A Namco Cosmo SWAT. Cosmo SWAT is equipped with a servo mechanism which will allow the target to dance around in space, making the target harder to hit. The laser gun and the screen are connected together by optical fibers, making the machine more efficient and more reliable than any other machine of its kind. The game CRT will indicate how you're doing. It's a sort of big shooting game thing. I don't remember that one. I know you probably got to see it on the picture, will you? No, sorry. This thing here. So like a console thing you stand at with a pair of with two guns, off your two player, and then a big screen in the background. But with some mechanism, so it's not a video screen, it's probably like a big mechanical screen at the back. With the targets moving. Interesting. Don't remember that one. Sounds like a nightmare, probably broke and none survive. Konami introduces a basketball game. They were 40 years old, good grief. Return of the Jedi, now the #1 European testing after 10 weeks. Star Wars Return of the Jedi video. Okay. Where's the top 10? That's what we like, the jukebox top 10. It's been here somewhere. Here it is. The jukebox top 10 from 40 years ago. So, number 10 was Skin Deep by the Stranglers. Number 9, I'm Gonna Tear Your Playhouse Down by Paul Young. Number 8, Style Council with Shout to the Top. Number 7, John Waite with Missing You. Number 6, Drive from Cars. Number 5, Together in Electric Dreams by Oki and Moroder. Number 4, War Song by Culture Club. Number 3, Paul McCartney with No More Lonely Nights. Number 2, Stevie Wonder with I Just Called to Say I Love You. And at number 1 was Wham with Freedom. 40 years ago. Goodness me, it makes you feel old, doesn't it? Oh well. There you go. Right, what else is happening? A new Q challenge. Oh, it's not a challenge as such, it's a company making cues. Yeah, fair enough. Right, what have we got for sale? Tax-free savings and investments. Dodgy thing, obviously. Bar crashed. Anything there interesting? No. Let's see what we can find interesting in the adverts for sale. AWPs, coin mechanism, pool tables. Amusement Emporium now open. Brent Crescent, London. Prices for sale: double falls, a lucky 10, a penny falls, a 2-player countdown, a clean sweep, a pulsar, and an Apollo. All to any coin and reconditioned. No prices. How annoying. An Atari Asteroids upright, £60. That sounds cheap, doesn't it? Transport RAM. Some pin tables. Harlem Globetrotter, 150 quid. Bally Flash Gordon, 250. A 96 position party bingo unit, complete with indicators, amplifiers, speakers, etc. Offers around £600. Also 300 cinema seats, £2 each. Used to well out of cinema seats years ago. Used to buy and sell quite a lot of them. Jukeboxes. I can't find anything exciting for sale. There's 2 4-player Harry Levy Quicksilver licensed as 2-player. £1,250 each. Huh? There's 2 of 4-player Harry Levy Quicksilver machines licensed as 2-player. A Crompton Countdown 4-player pusher, £695. Oops, my thing's just gone on. There's a single site operation with 1,000 machines for sale. That'd be a good business, wouldn't it? Pushers, 10p 4-player Moonraker pusher, 1,150. A 2p Bulldozer pusher, £295. For sale, silver machines, site ready, £75. No idea what they are, just as silver machines, site ready, £75. Interesting. A Galaxian, 30 quid. Well, it's just the board. There's a first-class freehold amusement arcade at a major Kent seaside resort. All first-class equipment, year-round business, a luxury 3-bedroom flat above. 240,000. I think I'll buy it. Leasehold. There's a few arcades for sale, but I don't know what the price on it. Right, club operations, last coastal. Yeah, that's it on those. On the back page is Scandal. Not really. The death of Mrs. Anne Ruffler, wife of Bill Ruffler. That's about it. There you go. No Scandal. Peter says he'll take it. Is that the arcade on there in Kent? Sounds like a good deal, doesn't it? I'm just waiting for some thing to come through about this job. That's all right. We're looking on 2 screens at once. There we are. Right. So, anybody need to know anything? Otherwise, I think that's it. Just to catch up with people. I'm still alive. So yes, next 2 weeks I'm away again on another new telly job. I think it'll be the last for the year then. So put 8th of December in your diaries for auction. I should be around then on the 9th and 10th of November weekend to accept entries. As I was intending to do weekend after next, I'll intend to be at Leamington and Godmanchester, either on different days or both on the same day. Just depends on how it works at the moment. I've actually got to make space in Godmanchester at the moment. You can't really get in the warehouse with a big pile of timber there and bits of scaffolding and stuff from doing the floor. So once that's finished, I need another 2 days probably. So I should better squeeze it in. I think I'll get back from this job on the 6th. 6, 7, 8, yeah, so it's 3 days there. So tight, but with a bit of luck, get that floor finished, or at least all the materials upstairs to finish it. And then we'll have some space to fill in with slot machines. Marvellous. So, yeah. Sorry for the delay, but it's inevitable. I thought it was going to happen. Are you still using the same courier? Chris, yes, I know somebody's sending some machines with him, or have already given him machines as well. So, yeah, he's collecting stuff up, I think, from 2 or 3 people at the moment. So by all means, if you've got stuff to send in, give him a shout, because he will be coming with stuff for the auction in due course. He'll probably wait until there's a van load. to come this way. I think a couple of people have inquired. So yeah, details are on the website somewhere, aren't they, on the shipping bit. There you go, just there. Should I paste them in here? Will that work? There you go. Yeah, give him a shout, because I say he has already collected from at least one, if not two people, and there's another couple of people I think he's fast. Where's my wanted page gone? There you go. So he'll be coming in due course. Right, my voice is wearing out rapidly, as you can probably hear. So I'm going to go and have a finish my cup of tea, find some cough mixture, have a nice hot bath, and an early night, I think. Marvellous. So we'll catch up again. I don't know, for the weekend I'm definitely working, because we're putting the set in at the weekend. Whether I can do something at the end of the week, I don't know. I might be able to do Friday. Keep an eye on the website, keep an eye on your email, keep an eye on your YouTube subscription notification things. We'll be back soon. We'll try and do something in the end of the weekend. It won't be the weekend though, because I'm away. If not, you'll have to manage without me. I'm sure you will. You can always chat amongst yourselves. Right, that's it. Night to night. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll be back soon. Hopefully relatively back to normal in the next couple of weeks. Catch up then.